Hello, I'm Ed Hess. I'm your instructor for Grow to Greatness, Smart Growth for Private Businesses, Part 2. Thank you very much for your interest in my course. I want to take a few minutes to give you a feel about what this course is about. Let me first differentiate it from Part 1 of the course. You do not have to have taken Part 1 of this course in order to take this course. They stand alone. Part 1 focuses on the myths of growth, planning, process, and strategic focus. This course, Part 2, focuses on the other big challenge of growing a private business. This course is not about starting a business, it's about growing an existing entrepreneurial business. And the challenge that we're going to focus on in this course is people. The people challenge. Most businesses involve people doing things for other people. In order to grow a business, generally speaking, you need more people. In order for that to happen, all right, you, the entrepreneur, or the entrepreneur, if you will, must also grow. This course is going to use 6 real stories of entrepreneurs that have built successful businesses, and we're going to focus on the people part. We're going to focus on 4 things. Number 1, in order for a business to grow, the entrepreneur must grow too. And what do I mean by that? Well, when you start a business, the entrepreneur is really a doer. Okay, the entrepreneur is involved in every part of the business and really doing a lot of it. As you grow, you need more people and you've got to evolve. The entrepreneur evolves from a doer to a manager to a leader and ultimately to a coach and mentor. And each one of these transitions is hard. And we're going to focus on how to learn to delegate, the first stage of delegating when you start managing other people's. The second part that we're going to focus on is how do you create a high employee engagement environment? And we're going to use 2 cases of companies that basically earned the honor of best places to work and look very, very in detail as to how they did that. How they created an environment where people were highly engaged, emotionally, very loyal, very productive, and gave it their all to do something that they thought was important. The third thing we're going to focus on is the challenge of building a senior management team. The challenge of hiring the right team from a technical and a cultural fit viewpoint, and the challenge of getting that team to play well together. Surprisingly, my research showed many entrepreneurs had to make 2 up to 5 different hires to get the right person in some key positions. This was surprising to me, and we're going to learn about that. Lastly, the challenge of upgrading. As you grow a business, what we found in the research is the management team that can manage at one level may not necessarily be able to manage at a much bigger level, revenue level. For example, the team that can manage at $1 million of revenue may not be able to manage at 5 million or 10 million, and the challenge of upgrading is traumatic for businesses because you got the conflict of a family environment and the conflict of loyalty, those who have helped you get so far, to the fact that you need to basically hire different people to take the business up. Now, the course has no prerequisites. As I said, you don't have to take Part 1. You do not have to have a business background. All you need is a curiosity of wanting to learn about the challenges of growing a business from a people viewpoint. The course really is a people-centric leadership course. And I will work hard in this course to get you engaged through workshops applying this in your own situation, and I will do my best to make it a people-centric course about people-centric leadership. Thank you very much for your interest, and I look forward to seeing you soon.